Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all... So new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what a...
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed...
And you would like me...
By this...
Accepted.
Do you need...
I have just...
Then ask away.
Must I...
You are a vampire.
Must I...
You are a vampire.
The sun.
You will find...
You meant
that. I feel... The
Since...
Well... But...
What? The man...
He was...
Just for clarity.
A skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan.
Where do...
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampire...
Good evening.
Have you heard any talk?
If you're running some official...
Good.
Have you heard room?
Dr. Reed, are you...
Of course not.
Well, go be curious.
I've read your son's medical report.
He was at death's door when he was brought here.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know.
Take care of...
Good evening, Miss...
I'm okay.
medical report says you're not.
Doesn't make me happy.
And why do you...
I know the staff.
Have you...
No.
I...
Right. With me.
Good evening.
If you say...
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's...
Who cares?
Have you...
Blackmail?
Thank...
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Dr. Reed.
What can you...
Well,
What
if
can you...
it...
What...
No. Doctor...
How it...
I've-
For how long?
I first volunteered at the...
And before...
If you must...
I'll see you later.
Dr. Reed...
Up. Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Good... Good evening.
Dr. Reed,
Have you heard of any underhand...
I have no time for such...
Good...
Good evening, Doc.
Have you heard of any...
There are a lot of secrets round here.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed.
Have you...
There are a lot of secrets round here.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
Good...
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You seem surprised.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night.
Indeed.
Apologies.
The pleasure is...
I hope you're more...
You must have countless questions.
Pardon my boldness, Your...
As a newborn, you're hungry.
I'm a scientist.
I will gladly answer every...
Have any of the patients...
These poor souls have so little...
The world would be a better...
You make me blush.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your...
These past
Please continue.
My embarrassment.
I'll take care of it.
If that was the case...
I'll meet that woman...
My life... Is our little mistress...
I think of nothing.
My situation...
Hello again. Good.
What?
There's no need for alarm, madam.
Preposterous. Dr.
Please, calm down, madam.
How brave.
Harriet Jones. Indeed.
Oh, better than any...
I heard there have been some
Blackmail?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you...
You seem to know more about the gun.
That's it. Blame the old and in...
I assure you, madam.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable...
This is your business, Doctor.
Thank you for your time. Miss Jones. Now,
Well,
if you could...
it's terrible, Doctor.
I see.
No one comes to visit you.
Have you...
It will be a...
Come now, Miss Jones.
Have you no eyes?
I'll... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doc.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses?
Let me guess. You spoke with...
She could have been telling the truth.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
No matter how you...
Who's...
What can you tell me about...
Let me guess.
Goodbye.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the...
The people who work here,
Have you seen a...
I've never heard of...
Goodbye, nurse. Good evening. Have you heard of... Pardon me, sir. Goodbye.
every time. That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed, any good... I know you're taking... I need it to endure the...
For God's sake, what are you thinking?
Irresponsible? I am I need...
For God's...
Irresponsible?
Good.
No one is here. Relax.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
see the sky!
Are you in?
Help me get out of it!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be...
Okay.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend knew...
Yes.
Good.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon. And we will be serene and beautiful.
This is despicable. What sort of creature is this? Here's what's left of him. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. I have this thirst for blood. Hello again, Mr.
I'm eternally...
You are...
I'm not... Could you...
What's going...
Rat... What?
Did not...
Yeah.
What can you tell...
War. Yeah. Like...
What... I...
No.
What... Maybe a time will come.
I know, Dr. Reed. Oswald...
Goodbye.
Less resignation and more determination.
No, I can extend.
Your final fate!
Go on! Back to the shadow!
We have to stop her!
Are you all right?
They were tracking me.
But you're safe now.
Did you hear them? They recognized me.
I believe you need to get back.
I'm not crazy. I knew there was some... I'm not crazy.
This is despicable.
Get them weapons ready! Ready, boys! We've got one of them!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
Oh my god! We have to stop it!
Over here!
I cannot enter. Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! Me? I'll not die in some stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Are you all...
The bastard at the wall next to me.
If you've been...
Name's out.
What? Oh, shit.
Never.
I found... This...
You're all...
Do you know...
Never heard of her.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'm not...
Goodbye, young man.
Your life away. What?
What?
No.
Yeah. You'd not...
Would...
A gun? What? What about those we left behind?
It's not that...
What is it, Ben? What about... It's locked, all right. Hello, young man. I'm sorry, no. Your father...
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So?
I'm not bothered. I...
Forget...
What?
You... If I... So...
Yes?
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked.
It's locked.
I'm not...
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
Welcome, sir.
I am
Doctor.
Right then. You never
Told that you. Where you? Yeah.
What?
No.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist?
I'm not a
A
journalist.
doctor?
Really?
I'm Joe Pete.
Have you heard of an...
Dorothy Crane.
Could you please...
She's...
You are a criminal who...
I don't care what you...
I'm not sure...
Oh, do you read... Not
this
type... No.
Why is your...
Harry and I are so different.
Why?
Oh,
I'd...
never.
What? What?
Oh,
I'd...
never.
Have you...
He's...
Do you...
Own... No.
Goodbye, Mr.
You... What?
Tell you.
And now...
Goodbye. It's locked. This is despicable.
When science fails.
Drugs from the sick and suffering.
I'm not.
Do you need assistance?
Please.
There you go.
Very funny.
Your life away.
No. Not now. Not me. Please. I'll be good.
Good evening.
I'm afraid...
Did... Critical...
No.
You have...
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir.
Actually...
Then you have come to the...
Oh.
Ah. We...
It
had...
Do you know...
I don't like to...
Competition?
Never met her.
I'd like to...
Good.
I'd like to see...
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet...
Really?
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. It's locked up. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Protection against malevolence and...
Forgive me.
Do not
I am Dr.
Sorry?
Would
Or quality. Or quality.
Well, what do you... What? Pure... Your...
Vic.
Would...
Or quality.
Well, what do you...
Be.
I have... Do you...
I don't... Not... Before... As...
What? I have had enough.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps...
Dr. Reed.
What
is it? The... I'll...
What is he?
White. Not...
I heard...
With... I don't...
He...
No.
Really?
He went to the... No, where he spent...
I still have questions.
I don't...
Good. Do you...
Don't...
Click...
What? How? I've...
Clayton... Chris... You...
And you...
Can...
If it is going to happen...
Tell me about it.
Are you joking with me?
I have no interest. I always thought I was...
You know...
Goodbye. Good evening. I know what you're thinking. Melia. A stubborn and. I know you understand. Very well. Hello again. Very... It's locked. This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Sorry, sir, no admittance. Step away!
Hello, sir. Sorry to... A doctor, you... Oh.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
morbidity can breathe it.
Good evening.
Please, I'm...
Oh. If... What are your thoughts? What do you...
But... Well... But...
Did you know the mute...
No, I didn't. That... The... On what not... And... What...
In what way, exactly?
The struggle...
If you such vivid...
Oh, yes?
May I...
Extraordinary. I'm not...
I'll leave... Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in. Hello. Tell... Very well.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look.
Mr. Petrescu. You again.
Sir, wait. Don't you see...
I'm not
yet. It's locked. Tell me everything you...
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She...
You...
What?
Tell me...
I do not believe in the afterlife.
So Dorothy's...
Like myself, and...
She seems important.
More...
But... You mean... Don't...
It... No...
Tell me
I do not be...
Are you...
She is...
Are you in love?
Don't be stupid.
You... Goodbye, Mr.
Can you hear my voice? I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalp! Hand me that scalp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle.
Hello, Mr.
Hello.
It's locked, all right. What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalp! Hand me that scalp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You're here to test my bedside manners. For what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why...
She's pristine and proper, all right.
Doctor...
It's it...
Sir. You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary. But this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Fuck, it's fast! There's one of them!
Hello, Miss...
Hello, Doc. Yes? Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Kill him, boy!